We present Anthony Hancock, Sid James, Hattie Jakes and Kenneth Williams in Carry On Cindy 2. Well, that's Carry On Cindy Part 1 last in the can then, Hancock. What deadly sin are we doing next? I don't know, Sid, it's your film. I'm only helping out as a friend. Let's have a think about it then. There are 7 deadly sins, aren't there? Just run them past me again, Hancock. Righto, there's lust. We've done that. And the other 6. You know, the less enjoyable ones. Okay then, what are they then? I don't know, I haven't even had any lust. I'm not a sinful person, Sid. That's more your territory. You must know you've done them all regularly. What about smoking? No, I don't think that's one of them. It's not a sin, is it? It's more of a bad habit. But it's deadly though, isn't it? Do we have to do this today? Can't we do it tomorrow? I don't feel like doing any hard work today. I just want to put my feet up, Sid, and watch the telly. Of course, that's it. Laziness. That's a sin. No, I only want to watch the telly. You've got it wrong, Sid. I've never heard of that in a list of the 7 deadly sins. Wait a minute, it's called sloth instead, isn't it? That's an old-fashioned word for lazy. Sloths? You mean those young people with black clothes and black eyeliner? That's a goth, Hancock. Action.
Have you painted the outside of the Sindy house yet, Algernon? Can't you do it, Cindy? I suppose I could do it like Michelangelo, painting upside down lying on me bed. I suppose we could both lie down and do it, Algernon, couldn't we? But what's wrong, Algernon? You're always tired. It's time you did some work. You haven't raised your tool in anger for years. Don't forget, they have a demolition order on the Sindy house. If it doesn't get a new coat of beautiful brown on it to cover up all that nasty pink, come to think of it, they might as well put a demolition order on me as well. I need a good servicing too. No, I can't do it. I've already painted the house once in pink. I'm not going to keep running up and down the ladder. Oh, it's bad luck in case a black cat runs underneath it. That's what got us into trouble with the council in the first place, Algernon. Pink is the wrong colour, according to the citizens of Cindyville, that is. Everything has to be a conservative shade of brown. By order of Councillor Bobby Beef. It's a conservation area, don't forget. I don't know about you, but I'm the one that's browned off. I thought a bit of pink would make everyone feel gay. All work and no playmates. Algernon, a dull boy. It's terrible, Cindy. But you are a dull boy, Algernon. Wait a minute. Who have we here? Why, it's Frankie Howard.
Well, hello, Cindy. Are you still going out with that loser, Algernon? You can do better than him, you know. I've got my own paintbrush. That's why they call me a right slapper, don't they?
Algernon's my boyfriend, Frankie. You know that. But you're right. If only he wasn't so lazy.
Why don't you just give him the old heave-ho, Cindy? Well, he makes me heave. That will gee him up. You could have anyone like me or Charles Hawtrey, you know. We'd work our buttons off, wouldn't we? Just to satisfy you. What? Yes? No?
Come to think of it, Frankie, I do like your buns. Don't work them off, please.
Ooh, very cheeky, Cindy.
You and Charles Hawtrey working your buns off, I mean.
Say no more. Well, you only have to say the word. What do you want us to do, Cindy?
I'm a simple girl, Frankie, with simple needs. All I want is for the Sindy house to have a new coat of paint.
Oh, yes, well, brown it is. It'll match my underpants, won't it? They're a cheeky shade of brown, aren't they?
Why are your underpants brown, Frankie?
Yes, no. Oh, well, they are brown. There's no ulterior motive. You are Smarts and Sparks. The girl on the checkout wouldn't stop laughing, would she? I had taken them off in the changing room and I was still wearing them.
Well, then we're a perfect colour match, aren't we, Frankie? Sorry, Algernon. You're dumped.
Oh, good. Perhaps I can play another part in this wretched film, like Action Man. That's more me.
Yes, that's it, Algie. That's what I need. An all-action man. Not lazy, good-for-nothing, lethargic, sleepy old Algie.
You've got a vicious tongue on you. Steady on, don't rub it in. I'll be your action man, all right. You can get rid of Hawtrey and Fraggy out. You'll get no satisfaction out of them, no.
Right, this is your chance, Algie. Show me what you're made of. Have you got the balls to be action man? That's amazing, Algie. Or should I call you Action Man? You've painted the whole house. How did you do it?
I wanted to show the woman I love how much I cared. I am no longer Algie, the inaction man.
Quite right. You snooze, you lose. That's just the thing I want to hear. Cindy House is now a gorgeous shade of russet and Mars bar brown. That's the in colour.
Well, it was nothing, Cindy. I did it with both hands tied behind my back.
That's because you didn't do it, did you? That will be a pony, Algernon, and I'll take it in cash, no cheques. That's a thought, cheques. Yes, well, no, give us a pot of red paint and we'll do the front fence in Rembrandt check if you like.
No, stop lying, Frankie Howard. I don't know what he's on about, Cindy.
Why don't you show him who's boss, Action Man? Sort him out.
What, fisticuffs? I'm not that kind of man, Cindy. I'm a pacifist.
A pussyfist, you mean?
Well, in that case, Action Man, you had better sort the car out instead.
Yes, I think I can take the car on. It's only made of plastic, after all.
You need plastic? But Action Man, I'm plastic.
Oh dear, faux pas, I forgot. You've had surgical enhancements too, haven't you, dear? And look, they've given Action Man me a bulging plastic muscles, look.
I wouldn't say bulging, more lumpy and uneven. Wait a minute, Algie the Action Man. Have you met Sugar Daddy Action Man?
There you are, Cindy. I've done him for you. I've just knocked Rob Brydon, the Sugar Daddy Action Man, out. He won't bother you again, Cindy. Don't even know what he's doing in this bloody film.
That was a brief appearance in the movie by Rob Brydon, wasn't it? It was a bit irrelevant, don't you think?
Why did you do that, Kenneth Williams?
Don't blame me. It was Hattie, wasn't it?
Yes, that's true, Sugar Daddy Action Man.
Oh, come on. What sort of game are you playing?
You're amazing, Action Man. You've transformed my life. You painted, cleaned and repaired everything in Cindyville. But wait, I haven't seen my father for a couple of days. I want to tell him about it. Do you know where he is?
Well, who are we talking about exactly? Not that old fool who's always wearing a Cindy t-shirt.
Yes, that's him, Action Man.
Well, when I had a quiet moment, I rounded up all the crooks in Cindyville and put them in the local jail.
But my daddy's not a crook, Algie.
He resisted arrest, Cindy, and he's going down for 5.
Oh no, I'll be without Daddy for 5 days.
Stop messing about. About 5 years, you mean? He won't be lonely. Your uncle and your grandfather and mother are in there with him. Oh, and Donald Trump.
Must let him out. You're taking this Action Man thing too far. You're being overzealous.
I know, and I'm completely knackered.
So, Algie, let's take a couple of minutes and relax. Do you fancy a quick snog?
No, I'm sorry, Cindy. I haven't got enough energy even to pucker up. I've been too busy kissing my guns, haven't I? I'm Golden Boy, don't forget.
That's a shame. You just scared off Rob Brydon, Sugar Daddy. Suppose I'll just have to go into town on my own.
It's not my fault, Cindy. I'm burnt out. I'm feeling a state of physical or emotional exhaustion that also involves a sense of reduced accomplishment and loss of personal identity.
What on earth are you on about, Action Man?
I don't bloody know, that's the trouble. I'll have to go back to being lazy, old Algie. Me bulging muscles are starting to melt with constant activity. I'm like a candle. You can even see my wick now.
Oh, that's a shame. I've had a glimpse of Action Man, and I want more.
Well, yes. What about me then, Cindy? I don't know what action. I was thinking about taking legal action. There's no more jobs left to do in Cindyville. I'm completely broke. Yes, well, I'm completely bratted.
Well, there is one job left, Frankie, being my boyfriend. It's an important position.
Well, I don't know yet. What sort of position are we talking about, Cindy?
In fact, there's lots of different positions.
Well, how much does it pay then, Cindy?
Pay? It doesn't pay anything, I'm afraid, Frankie. You'll have to do it for love.
Yeah, well, no, love. There's the gas bills to pay, love. I better not. I need to turn the gas on, not you.
Oh, well, I'll have to settle for the old slothful Algie, won't I?
Yes, there's nothing wrong with a bit of sloth, is there? Who wants to be an action man running around here and there, abseiling up and down cliffs and storming beaches? No, I like sitting on them with a pina colada.
You're just what I need. The old Algie is back.
She's the wrong side of 40, but she's really rather naughty. Sin A, sin B, sin C, sin D. You're the doll for me.